Hello and welcome to a video about cube defense. Today we are going to be talking about what towers you need to get and to possibly defeat endless mode, maybe even chaos mode. Just maybe. Let's get to it. Now, these two towers are what you get in the first part of the game. This is supposed to spawn into your inventory first thing. Now the bubble tower is really good. You need to get the bubble tower. It's really good and it shoots really fast and it's really accurate, and it also has a lot of damage. It also sees shadows and metal at the second to last upgrade and more. Now, the C battery is really good for C tools. It's the first actual water tower you get in the game, so I recommend getting it, but replace it for another tower in the game. Now, the campfire, you need the campfire. You need it. Now, the campfire helps you get health for, say, the cubes pass you. It helps you get health for the cubes that pass you, and it does give you a lot of health. It will eventually give you all of your health, and it gives you shadow sight. The glue gun you can skip. The epic bucket you can skip for now, and it doesn't work, so you can definitely skip it. Now the factory is really good. It's really good for a money tower, and its level, and it keeps on giving you money constantly, not just after each wave. So it's really good, and I advise you to get it. So it's really good. Now, the factory also can get skins in the skin shop, but we'll talk about that later. Now, you can skip the melted flamethrower and skip the heavy turret and go straight to the shocker. The shocker is really good. It's really good for a spam of cubes. It has one weakness, though. It can't see shadows. That's the only bad thing about it, but still, it's really good, and I advise you to get it first thing when you can get it. Now, you can you can not get the defabricator. You can't, you're gonna need this later, but it's your choice to not get it, and the Motar you need. The Motar is really good. It changes your life. It's really good. It has a really high splash damage. It shoots 3 at a time when it's maxed to the limit, so I advise you to get it because it got me really far in endless mode. Now, the raft is really good for placing towers in the water. Yeah, it's a water tower that helps you place things in the water. Kind of like the missile launcher over here. Now, the raft is really good for making sure that you win inside the water and not out. You can skip the missile launcher and go straight to the minigun. The mounted minigun is really good, and it can see shadows and metal sight in the third upgrade, I believe. Yeah, the third upgrade. And the third upgrade, it also shoots really fast, 0.1 seconds, but in the first upgrade, as you can see, it shoots 0.2 seconds, I believe. Now, the battleship is kind of a copy off of the mounted minigun. It shoots really fast, and it does the same thing. Third upgrade, shadow sight and metal sight. Now, you can skip that and go to the submarine. The submarine is super good. On the third level, it shoots 100 limit. Is that really a thing? But anyway, 100 limit, and it can cover all the map. Maybe all the map. Sometimes half of the map. Maybe because maps are smaller or bigger. Now, you can skip the plantation. You're going to need that later, though, to get more cash and other people more cash. The railgun you can actually skip. The the rail minigun you can skip. And the Star of Zelvuzo is really good. The Star of Exvuzo is so good, but don't get it yet because you're gonna need to skip the anti-Q defense, and because that's really bad, and go straight to the oil rig. The oil rig is really good. It gives you more money than the factory and the plantation combined at the max level. It gives you so much money that in the middle of the game you can place like a lot, and you'll get to probably up to the 10 millions if you win endless mode. Now, in the stealth bomber is really, really good. You need the stealth bomber. Then you need it. It's so good. It has a lot of splash damage at the fire rate, and you will need it, and it will actually get you really, really, really high in endless mode, in chaos mode, and hard mode. Now, this is the Sun Temple. You can obviously skip the orbital satellite over here and go straight to the Sun Temple. The Sun Temple will change your life. It does have a small weakness. It'll get rid of all the towers that are near it, and the cubes. And it'll also give you more tower limit, I think. Now, it's also really good because it shoots really fast, and it sees shadow cubes. You need this. You really need it. Now, let's go over here to the Poseidon's Tomb. The Poseidon's Tomb is really good. You need the Poseidon's Tomb. The Poseidon's Tomb is so good, but it also has a weakness, kind of like the Sun Temple. This can heal lightning cubes. The lightning cubes are really fast blue cubes that speed through the map. Now, this is really good for other weapons, and it'll get you really, really far in a lot of maps. And I believe that the Sun Temple also has a weakness. Yeah, it can't see sun cubes, which is really bad because you kind of need it for sun cubes. Now, it also at the max, it costs a lot. These two cost a lot in the map. It costs a lot, but it's good. Now, let's move over to the Sun Temple MK2. The Sun Temple MK2 is kind of like the campfire, but let's get to these first. The spike traps get rid of cubes easily in the map, but they disappear after each wave. But the wall doesn't. The wall makes sure that it doesn't disappear unless it gets destroyed. Unless it gets destroyed, it doesn't disappear. The Sun Temple MK2 deploys all Sun Temples a discount in the map, as you can see. And it also destroys some cubes. And now you see all the cubes. But if you want to get the golden spike trap and spend a little money, you can get this golden spike trap, and it destroys every cube in the wave. As you can see, I have it, and it's really, really good. It destroys cubes really fast, actually, but it's the same as the the spike trap. It disappears after each wave, which is really sad, but still, it's really fun to place these. Enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye!